Most people think leg strength is about muscles, about exercise, about fitness routines. But after 60, leg strength is actually about something much more important. It's about independence. It's about moving through your day without hesitation, standing up without thinking twice, walking without fear, not planning every step in advance. And once that confidence begins to fade, life doesn't stop suddenly. It quietly becomes smaller. Leg weakness rarely appears overnight. It starts subtly. You may notice that you hold onto furniture when standing up. You move more carefully around the house. You slow down without realizing why. You hesitate before stairs or uneven ground. Not because you can't do it, and not because you're weak, but because your body no longer feels predictable. This is how independence begins to slip away, slowly and quietly. It's important to understand something. This is not failure, and it's not simply aging. This is your nervous system trying to protect you. When the brain is no longer confident that the body is stable, it begins to limit movement. Not because movement is impossible, but because it feels unsafe. Over time, this loss of trust between the brain and the body is what many people experience as getting old. Your legs are not just muscles. They are part of your balance system, your stability system, your confidence system. Every step you take sends information to the brain, information about whether your body can be trusted. When leg strength and control decline, balance changes. When balance changes, confidence changes. And when confidence changes, independence slowly disappears. Most people stop doing things, not because they physically can't, but because they no longer feel safe. This leads to a quiet cycle. Less confidence leads to less movement. Less movement leads to weaker legs, and weaker legs lead to even less confidence. But here's the good news. This process is not permanent. The body is highly adaptable, even after 60. Even after years of limited movement, strength can return, balance can improve, confidence can be rebuilt. Not by pushing harder, not by forcing exercise, but by moving in a way your body understands. After 60, the body responds best not to intensity, but to clarity. Movements that feel familiar. Movements that reflect real life. Movements that rebuild trust between the brain and the body. The first movement is simple and extremely powerful. Sitting down and standing up. This movement trains your legs to support your body in everyday life. Not in a gym, at home. Sit slowly. Pause. Stand up with control. This teaches your nervous system that your legs are reliable again. Speed doesn't matter. Repetitions don't matter. Control does. Over time, this simple movement begins to change how your body feels. Standing becomes easier. Transitions feel smoother. Confidence begins to return quietly. The second key element is balance. Balance isn't about standing on one leg to prove something. It's about teaching your body that it can stabilize itself again. One simple way to do this is standing heel to toe, one foot, directly in front of the other. Support nearby. No rush. Even a few seconds send powerful signals to the brain. Signals that say, this is safe. I can handle this. As balance improves, movement becomes less tense. The body stops bracing. The nervous system relaxes. And this is where confidence begins to grow again. The third element is slow, intentional walking. Not fast, not for calories, not for performance. Slow walking. Each step becomes deliberate. Weight shifts gradually. Your feet reconnect with the ground. This retrains coordination, balance, and awareness. Slow walking restores stability far more effectively than rushing through movement. These movements work not because they are difficult, but because they make sense to the body. The body thrives on clear signals. When movement becomes controlled and intentional, the nervous system no longer needs to stay in constant protection mode. Tension decreases. Stiffness eases, movement feels safer. Over time, you begin to notice changes. You stand up without using your hands. You move through your home with less caution. You stop thinking about every step. Not because you trained harder, but because your body feels reliable again. Strong legs don't just support your body. They support your independence. When your legs feel steady, life feels steady. Confidence returns quietly. in how you move, how you stand, how you live. And this confidence can be rebuilt at any age. Aging doesn't take away independence. Lack of understanding does. And once your body receives the right signals, it remembers how to support you again. If this helped you, please like and subscribe. We share practical health tips for adults 50 plus who want to stay strong and independent. We'd truly love to hear from you. Tell us in the comments where you're watching from.